A tractor, how lovely. Another motorbike, even nice. Jolly good show. Right, anyway, instead of me emulating some regular show, I'm going to welcome you into this show. In a previous episode, I promised you if I didn't get up to that hill in Largs and show you a nice imagery from the hills in Largs, that I was going to be returning. So, what a surprise, but also what a lovely day, and I would like you to come with me. So after speaking to some locals about what my intent was, they were able to give some exact advice about getting up to this beautiful vista viewpoint in Largs, looking down over town centre. Obviously, because there's a lot of distance between stations and houses and stuff like that, I've actually took my e-bike with me. But the only problem is, look at that hill. That is a ball buster. I was thinking about parking at a street light with my locks, but you know, there could be a bit of dispute between public land as in the road and the homeowner, and I don't want to cause anything bad because I'm only here to distribute fun and love. Now, you don't normally see these kind of pylons kicking about Scotland. You more see them in American movies where cables are getting ripped and sparks are going flying everywhere. They're putting the cables more or less underground in Scotland, to be fair. I'm not very far into this pathway up to the top of the hills. That's not the top of the hill, there's still a lot to go. But anyway, you get what I mean. And I'm already seeing some beautiful imagery of Largs. And I think I can see Millport peeking behind the tree. Now, if there's something else to have a hark at, electric fence sign. A lot of people have done this in the past where they whipped it out, had a pea, and either burned their pee into a stone or scared it stupid. So, wise bit of advice on myself: if you're needing a piss and you're wanting to let go anywhere apart from electric fences. You might end up burning the life out of your PP or turning it into stone. It would be absolutely useless in the bed. If we hark here, you can see the Caledonian McBrain is coming into Largs now. That's coming from Millport. Now, I would have loved to come here to go eventually over to Millport and back, but I just didn't have enough hours in the day, to be honest. This is further up the hill, and you can see more and more the more you climb. The green hills over there are between Inverkip, Greenock and other places, you know. Right, I see a little something ahead of us. There's the stairwell, there's the beautiful house, there's the mad pylon things. We've actually found it. I just want to say to the gentleman who gave me the directions up here, being so precise, I want to say thank you, and hopefully sometime in the near future we meet again. Now time to get to the views. Now, before I quickly get up here, I just want to say thanks to the guy that gave me such precise and accurate directions. And yeah, it's an absolutely perfect day. I'm absolutely sweating my tits off, but yeah, I do hope me and this gentleman do meet up in some time in the future. Now we see in the middle of the screen Largs Town Centre, and then villages and loads of hills, loads of scenery, all that stuff. I will say one thing though, I am absolutely where I wanted to be honest. Right? This is where I wanted to come today. There is actually more hills to climb if you really wanted, but I don't have infinite amounts of time, and I wanted to get to that place that I remembered in 2014. So I have achieved that. I'm very pleased to say. A brief little thank you to that guy that gave me the exact and direct way to getting up here. That was amazing. Cheers. Also, I want to say thanks for your watching this episode. Yeah, this episode is actually going to be September's, right? We're going to have a break in August, but basically this is why the weather's so nice. It's not because we found some kind of freak weather flare, solar incident, etc. It's just been, you know, we've wanted to conclude the story with a trip to Largs. You'll remember the previous episode and how we didn't get there, but we've actually got there today. The weather's been great for us. The directions have been great for us. I've been doing okay, although I had a bit of a rant about the camera earlier on. But anyway, the most important person to say thank you to is yourselves. And with that being in mind, catch you soon. Until we meet again, Larks.